Harry Kane has settled into the Bundesliga in a way few could have imagined, turning remarkable numbers into routine. Since his arrival in the summer of 2023, the English striker has been a force of nature for Bayern Munich, rewriting records at an astonishing pace. With 65 goals and 18 assists in just 64 matches, he has delivered output that feels more like a video game than real football. Every match day, his consistency and precision leave both supporters and opponents in awe. The latest showcase of his brilliance came in the opening game against RB Leipzig. Under the bright lights, with expectation heavy in the air, Kane produced a flawless hat-trick that dismantled the visitors. What made the performance even more breathtaking was not just the goals themselves but the speed in which they arrived. Within 14 minutes, the Leipzig defense had been ripped apart 3 times by the 32-year-old, who played with a ruthless edge yet made it all look effortless. Each finish highlighted a different facet of Kane's all-round mastery. The first was a striker's instinct at its purest, ghosting into space to slot home with perfect timing. The second demonstrated his composure, calmly dispatching a chance when others might have hesitated. The third, perhaps the most impressive, came with power and accuracy that left the goalkeeper grasping at thin air. Together, the hat-trick painted a complete picture of why he is regarded as one of the most lethal forwards of his generation. But beyond the immediate glory of 3 goals, Kane's records continue to defy belief. With this latest hat-trick, he has now produced 8 trebles in Bayern colors. Even more staggering is the ratio. On average, every 8th game he pulls off another hat-trick, a statistic so unusual that it feels almost implausible. Strikers dream of 1 or 2 such moments in a career. Kane is stacking them at a rhythm that has already become part of Bundesliga folklore. For Bayern supporters, his impact has been transformative. The club's attack, once reliant on collective creativity, now has a focal point capable of deciding matches single-handedly. For opponents, he is a nightmare who cannot be given a yard of space or a second on the ball. And for neutral fans, he is simply a joy to watch, combining technical intelligence with a clinical edge that defines world-class talent. Kane's arrival was always going to generate headlines, but few predicted this level of dominance. He has adapted seamlessly to German football, blending into Bayern's system while still imposing his own relentless style. Records tumble, goals flow, and his reputation grows with every passing week. As the season stretches ahead, the question is no longer whether he will score, but how often and how spectacularly. In Harry Kane, the Bundesliga has found a striker who is rewriting history 1 game at a time.